My name is Maggie. Hi, Jessie.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. First of all, I was wondering because since you have this mixed heritage background, and were you specifically looking for a role, something like set in Hong Kong or East Asia, or how did you get this role? Because this Cola seems like just perfect for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it came through to my agents. I think they were doing kind of like a worldwide search. Obviously, Yarlin, who's our showrunner, he is also half white, half East Asian, half Chinese. And so he wrote this character with that in mind because it's a specific experience, I think, when you're
Mhm.
part of the East Asian diaspora, but you are mixed as well. And so it was really interesting for me. Because my own experience of Hong Kong parallels almost with Cola in that, I had spent one time there before filming, maybe 10 years before, and obviously my family, my dad grew up there, my mum lived there, but I didn't know the city, so it was kind of like Cola coming into the city and getting to know it for the first time really as an adult. Was a really cool experience, and I think it helped me with the character as well, being like, whoa, like this is all new to me as well. So it was really special, such an honor to be able to film in Hong Kong.
So how long you were shooting there? Is it the show is entirely shot there, right?
Yeah, all on location. It was crazy. I mean, we shot 6 episodes in 50 days, which is not that's not a lot of time. It was really, really, and then Hong Kong people, they work so hard. They really put the rest of the world to shame. We were doing 6-day weeks and having to do, because Hong Kong there's not a lot of space. You haven't got your trailers, you haven't got your creature comforts. Everyone's packed in together. And, we managed to film in some amazing, like locations in Hong Kong and tourist spots where people will go, oh, I went there, and it was amazing. Yeah.
What's your best memory there?
There's so many. It's such a difficult question. I think filming wise, the time that was probably the most difficult in some ways, but also the most fun was we did a week of night shoots in Ocean Park, and so we had the park all to ourselves all night, and we were all going mad because we were filming from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And it was just being in this dark theme park at night, and everyone was losing their minds and getting the giggles, and we were all exhausted, because there's so many actors in each scene that it takes a million years to have to film everyone from every angle. But I think Ocean Park night shoots will stay in my memory forever because it was it was like a real unique experience.
So because the show actually showed us the elite and the glamorous life, in Hong Kong, and I was wondering, anything surprised you, like because you never know before, or what else do you think the audience should walk away from this show?
From the show, what will they learn from the show? Um, yeah, I mean, it's always really fascinating to see how the other half live. Um, and from my experience, I'm like Cola, I don't come from that kind of world. So even just, we're filming on these boats, these yachts, and all these glamorous people and glamorous jewelry, and it's I think it's fascinating for people to look into the lives of the rich and powerful and be like, oh, okay, that's what life's like for you. So I think it'll be interesting for audiences to see that and be like, wow, that's this, because it really is. The writers, they based this kind of the world that they're existing in, it is a real world. It's kind of like what it's like working in finance in Hong Kong. The seas and everyone coming down and not talking about work, but talking about work and making deals and stuff. That's all based in truth of what people in the writing team have experienced. So yeah, it's just, I think it's kind of fascinating.
I was curious that if you can speak Cantonese or Mandarin, would you be considered maybe do more film or television, maybe set in Asia in the
Oh, I
future?
would love to. So my Cantonese is bad. I can understand when people are speaking slowly and not too much. If people are young people, I find hard to understand because they speak in slang and I go, what? But my Cantonese, I think if I spent more time in Hong Kong, I would be much better. It's just my dad never spoke to me in Cantonese. But I would love to work more in Asia. It was a magical experience, and yeah, I loved it. So if the opportunity arises and I get some Cantonese lessons and Mandarin lessons, then for sure.
Ah, Cola, thanks for coming over.
Carrie advises some of the most powerful families in Hong Kong.
Bankers, lawyers, socialites, and Hong Kong royalty. The Hex.
Welcome to the new world.
Someone's been looking into the past. We just need to find out who.
I'm gonna take the Hex family down.
What it seems. There's no
Everything here is a play.
It's all just transactional.
If you keep digging, they will discover you.
I always like to swim with my food before catching it. It's more humane.
You'll never belong in this world.
We'll see. You never know who people are under the surface.